My name is Alisha and I am the executive pastry chef at the Academy of Pastry and Culinary Arts in Gurgaon. बहुत सारे reasons हैं, but the main reason was always a love for cooking and eating. मेरे घर पे बहुत सारे guinea pigs होते थे जिनके लिए मैं कुछ ना कुछ बना के खिलाती थी, and they always encouraged me to make more, and that's what always interested me and got me into the kitchen, first at home and then now as a professional chef. I think the industry is very challenging in terms of being not only physically demanding but also I think more physically demanding than any other industry. You're on your feet the entire time, you're competing in, unlike the kitchen at home which is run by a woman, you're competing in a man's world, and you're expected as a lady in pastry or a lady in the kitchen to do or to live up to the same expectation that a man can. And initially when I started working, it was always about proving that I can do what a man can do. However, we need to realize that as women, we have a different body makeup and a different set of skills, that we are no competition. We try to be as equal as possible, and that's why I'm still to a part in the industry today. I think representing India in pastry has been one of the most memorable moments for me. I still get goosebumps when I talk about it. It's not something we talk about very openly because in the country, cricket or sport is still given priority or spoken about or known about, but slowly pastry is coming up. The culinary world is slowly making its mark overall. It is going to take a long time, but I can still proudly say that somewhere I've made a mark for India at an international level, and that's what gives me pride every single day. My achievements, how would I talk about them? There's so much to say, but I think taking part and being a part of India Pastry Cup, winning India Pastry Cup, going to Asia Pastry Cup, winning the Calibu Patissier of the Year, that was like the first competition that I took part at, and that was my entry into competitions, etc. It gives you a different thrill from the monotony of everyday work. It keeps you motivated because you meet individuals of a wavelength where they are achieving and they're trying to get better every single day, and that has always been the motto. Whether it's been 13 years in the industry, there are still days when I learn from my students, and that is what motivates me every single day, that the industry is evolving at such a fast pace because of social media. Today you learn of techniques that are happening at the other end of the world which you would not know of so easily, being situated in one little corner of India. And to be able to not have the ego to say that I know everything, but to be able to want to learn, whether it is something as simple from a student or something as complicated from a master chef, you have to learn that the learning never stops.